Friday, day 72, and we're still in Maryland. In Maryland, if you want to do a backpacking section that's pretty easy and has a really nice forest and great camping spots, I mean, just look at these beautiful trees. And this is really pretty forest. I would highly recommend, if you live in the DC, Baltimore area, maybe even Philadelphia, try Maryland. Maryland's nice. There's some rocky sections, there's a couple steep climbs, but all in all, I mean, there's even a shower halfway through the the Maryland section, which is for backpackers only. So if you're backpacking or hiking, even if you're running it, you can stop there and knock down a quick shower. Running water, toilets, decent facilities the whole way. We're on our way into Penmar right now, which is, I believe that's the Pennsylvania-Maryland line. The Mason-Dixon's going to be right there as well. And we're going to hang out for an hour. We're meeting up with my nephew on my wife's side. His name is Cole. And he's going to come out with his Uncle James, and we're going to stay at a shelter tonight and then hike on to the next road crossing. And I'm looking forward to it, and I know Nibbles is as well. So we're going to hang out in Nibbles and I are going to hang out in Penmar for like 2 hours, and then we're going to go meet them at the next road crossing, which is a little uphill climb. So we're supposed to meet them, I think today around 4, maybe 5. And I think right now it's like 12:30. But yeah, Maryland's been sweet. Really enjoyed it. We saw they even have a trail runner through here, and there were people doing maintenance, and yeah, it's just awesome. So we're looking forward to PA. We're gonna hit the actual halfway point of the trail in the next I think 40 miles. And right now we're kind of thinking we need to do some laundry and we need to shower, and I need to resupply. I'm running out of food. I've got like 2 pounds of dried beans, which are cool, but they take a long time to hydrate. They take like probably 30 minutes to hydrate, and then you can cook them, or else you get bad gas. And I stay in a tent with my wife, so I can't have bad gas. So I've got maybe a pound of beans and like half a pound of rice, dried minute rice, which is awesome. Then I got a couple packs of mayonnaise. I've got 1 protein bar left, 2 of the Jif single serving peanut butters, which are awesome. I really like those. And some hydration tablets, water. I mean, I'm just running low. So I know that James and Cole are going to show up today, and I think they're bringing us a sandwich, which is awesome. And then tomorrow, Cole's parents are going to be picking him up, or his dad at least, and we're going to have a couple sodas and then maybe have them drive us to a resupply, or have James take us to a resupply. So got just enough to make it through the night and the rest of the day, but I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. I can eat non-stop every day right now, which is just nuts. I mean, there isn't in the evenings, like I stop eating at a pretty, like I can eat, like I kind of cap it off in the evening, but man, in the morning, if I stop somewhere for breakfast, I feel like I've got a never-ending hole that I'm trying to fill up. So anyway, if there's anything cool here, I'll be sure to film it today. How about that? See you later. Penmar Park. Oh, the cool thing about this place is you can order food here too. There's a town really close by called Cascade. But this Rocky's place has a pizza, 2 pizzas, soda, a 2-liter, and 2 large pizzas, 2-liter soda for $20, or 1 large, 12 wings, $20. And they might have different specials daily. That's what they're saying. But there's a full-on bathroom, a big view, several pavilions. We're all set up here, drying out some stuff, and we're also charging all of our junk. And then there's kids playing. Maintenance guy's super cool. He actually, his name is Dennis, and if you stay in town in Waynesboro, you just ask the hotel for his phone number, and he does shuttling. So yeah, there he is right there blowing leaves. He's the man. They made sure that we were all taken care of too. As soon as we rolled in, they got us. They were like, "Oh, there's a menu for pizza, so you better get some." Then you got families over here enjoying themselves, and there's the Potomac ATC is having a event there tomorrow, so there's gonna be trail magic for all the hikers. It's called a hiker feed. Anyway, this place is cool. There's also this cool. It's like a cool museum about Penmar Park. Looks like there used to be a railroad that came through here. That's a sweet picture right there. Wow. Check this out. Wow. That's amazing. Also, there are like 100 trash cans at this park. It's hilarious. They're like everywhere. I mean, good on them. There's just one here, but when you walk down the center of this thing, there's like, I mean, in this picture alone, well, I can see 2. It's funny.
Napkins?
No napkins. He didn't have anything in his car.
Napkins?
Bummer.
Welcome to the Mason-Dixon line, where the north end starts and the south begins, vice versa. The north and the south.
What is this what's this mailbox all about?
Regardless, it's the Maryland-Pennsylvania border.
Oh yeah.
State, punched out, done.
Sometimes you can actually see one of the Mason-Dixon markers, which I don't see any of them. Huh. Anyway, that's cool. Now what's in here? Oh, it's a register, yeah.
As usual.
Okay. Anyway, welcome to PA. See you later, Maryland. Maryland is nice. There's Maryland.
I'm still in the Maryland.
Yeah, I'm in Pennsylvania.
I'm still in Maryland. And now this
That
is Pennsylvania.
Penmar Park was awesome.
Thanks, Dennis.
Shout out to Dennis.
Dennis, you the man.
Dennis takes care of the park, and he hung out with us for an hour, and we had a good time hanging out with him. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. Well, you can hear the highway behind me. We just entered Michaud State Forest in Pennsylvania, which is 2 miles north of Penmar. And you can tell we're in the green tunnel. I've got a runner coming back here. It's crazy because there was no we haven't crossed any other through hikers today. Just one of them passed us. This guy's pretty interesting. So we haven't we had a Sidewinder pass us this morning. She was in Harper's Ferry 2 days ago when we were in Harper's Ferry. I'm not sure we really don't know her. She just showed up in Harper's Ferry right after us. That's the first time we've seen her. And anyway, that girl passed us on trail today. She actually showed up during the storm in that cabin yesterday. And I think I had her confused for Rue a couple days ago when I was at Harper's Ferry, far off in the distance. I was like, oh, I think that's Rue. But it wasn't. It was that Sidewinder person. Anyway, she seems nice. So she passed us this morning at like 9 a.m. We were the last people out of our shelter. We don't even know how many people stayed at the shelter because we kind of camped far away from it just to be antisocial, which is sometimes really nice. And it's just been crazy because we thought, well, the whole time we were sitting at Penmar that we'd see another through hiker or several of them. We haven't seen anyone. So we're kind of expecting somebody to come through this evening. Of course, I don't know what time that would be. So, but nothing. We sat around for, so I think it's 5 o'clock, and so 3 through hikers since 9 a.m. heading north. That's how thinned out it is right now. Of course, I know of like 10 hikers behind me who should be passing any time now, so maybe we'll see someone else this afternoon. Well, I just ran into a southbounder named Pharaoh, super cool guy. He said he got hurt last year in Connecticut doing a southbound hike. So he just picked up there a couple months ago. So he and I just shared a bunch of information, and I just wished him well on the way down to Virginia. And yeah, stoked about him, man. If you see this, Pharaoh, say what's up, man. Send me a text or whatever via the YouTube. Yeah, I caught him. He's gonna go into Waynesboro, drink a couple beers, and then get back on trail. Man, just stoked for him in that Maryland section. Showers and all that. He told me that there's a shower coming up, which we knew about, but he said it's cool. Which sometimes you hear about showers and they suck. Man, I couldn't imagine being southbounding and just about to enter into the Shenandoahs. It's got to be exciting. He said that he hasn't seen good mountains since he left the Northeast. So anyway, those are going to be coming up for him through Virginia, which you all should have seen a lot of. I didn't show a lot of Shenandoahs. It was a lot of like tunnel hiking, like I'm doing right now. And if you wanted to see views, you have to pop off and take a side trail. And you know what? The views south of the Shenandoahs were awesome, and all the way through Georgia. So anyway, yeah, just stoked to be here. Always pumped to see good people on trail. And he said that he hasn't seen anyone on trail. He said there's a couple people staying at the shelter, but he's like, you know, it looks like they're kind of posted up there, so we'll see what that's all about. I've got my nephew again, and my brother-in-law James. They're going to be showing up here shortly. I'm just getting out in front of us to try to save a campsite if I need to. So we'll see what happens. Anyhow, good times here on the AT in just entered PA, and this is what I'm seeing right now. Just a nice light green tunnel hike. Things have been really good since we entered Maryland. Things weren't so good between Shenandoah and Harper's Ferry. Kind of a disappointing section, except for the roller coaster. The roller coaster was kind of nice. Anyway, we will check in later.